pole shift. Thank you, Heavenly Angels, Heavenly Father, and Yeshua for being here and protecting us, for guiding me. Archangel Michael, thank you for your shield and your sword. To cut away any and all low vibrational frequency, energy, words, thoughts, anything with spells and dispelling. Disempower them and send them back through the Christ light, through the rainbow galactic light. Purple. I saw purple today. Earlier I saw a purple Jeep. That was significant. Then I saw a sign, what literally was a red sign with a white X in it. Or maybe it was a black, almost like the rebel here. Rebel flag. This is what's coming through. I was researching. I'm hearing get down. Wow, there's a lot of awesome energy. All right, this is just my setup. It is what it is. I am a real person, and this is truly what's just coming through. If it resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, have a nice day. Holding sacred information, balancing. This is beautiful light energy coming in here. The sword. It's a remembrance. Something coming through the veil here. A growth, okay? It's a growth. This is serious growth. You're walking through the transition here. Okay, so I just want to show you this because then I'm going to do this. That's how I'm doing this. Oh, yeah, the birth. That. Unity. Phew, that's awesome. That's awesome. So when Pluto transits through Capricorn, which it has been, in case you weren't feeling it, because it is, this energy is weird frequency, weird stuff coming out in it, heavy stuff coming out in this, and it's significant transformation, like worldly, right down to clearly us as well, and balancing that out. I'm just cleaning up a little bit here as I'm channeling this. So what came to me as well, this is just, it's heavy energy, but it's not heavy energy. It's weird energy. I can't come up with another word except for weird, funky, but it has light in it. Definitely light shooting through. It's cosmically strange. It's like a battle. Okay, let me get the book for this, and I just want to find my glasses so that I can see. Alright, we'll just have to do the best we can without them. Okay, so for right now, Pluto has been transiting through Capricorn and Aquarius since 2023. And 23 is 5, brings significant changes into 7, which is spiritual laws. Okay, we're talking cosmic. We're going to dive deep here. The Mad Hat is here. Okay, put your hat on. We're diving deep. Okay, so when Pluto transits through the Capricorn, it signifies a period of intense transformation related to power structures, authority figures, and established systems, often leading to deep social changes within areas like corporate governance and economic hierarchies, which we're clearly significantly going through with the whole changing of the guard right now. This stuff really significant going on right now in the realms with Trump being inaugurated. So while transitioning into Aquarius, the focus shifts towards revolutionary ideas, and we are coming into like a civil revolution. We really are. Souls are. Souls are. This place is, I mean, just look at just the past 4 years, heck, the past 2 years, the significant radical changes and reveals that have gone on have been like one after the other, especially since April 8th with the eclipse and APEP. APEP was significant entering, which I feel is this like Pluto energy, and I feel Thoth as well. Thoth is here. There's like significant, I'm hearing like guards here. Not gods, guards. So while transitioning into Aquarius, the focus shifts again toward the revolutionary ideas, the collective action, and a push for greater equality, potentially disrupting traditional norms. That's why the Schumann is doing what it's doing, okay, and paving the way for new technology advancements and social movements, and we're in this right now. The power dynamic with Capricorn, and of course, I was being, like, I got a flash of, oh God, this movie Staying Alive, when they're doing the play, and it was called Satan's Alley, and I was like, whoa, okay, because I wouldn't think of that. That was significant. That tells me something profound, like huge shift. There's a power struggle here that is way deeper than we, I think, have ever seen, or we don't remember. Probably most likely don't remember. Anyway, so during Pluto in Capricorn, investigations into corporate wrongdoing, increased focus on wealth, inequality, a push for greater accountability from leaders. So the emergence of grassroots movements, people like me and you, widespread adoption of new technology, that's what they're doing right now, questioning traditional societal structures and focusing on humanitarian issues. And that's what, you all stepping into. We all are. Well, not every, well, me and you, the grassroots here. So Pluto went into Aquarius in 2023 from March, remember that, 32323, that was significant. So it did come back out, and that's why the cosmic wheel has been coming out for so long. When I do my readings, when I see the Wheel of Fortune and Justice, especially with Temperance, that tells me cosmic, like a cosmic trinity, a cosmic key, a cosmic shift energetically. And it's significant like a clock, when a clock moves its hand, and when that energy is happening, it's a crossing over. Plus with eclipse energy, all the eclipse energy is still all happening. It didn't just stop. Like, it's been moving heavily through this. It's like, feels like sludge, energetic sludge right now. And then it doesn't, and then it does, and then it doesn't. And it's like, wow, like we're being wobbled. I don't know if you're feeling that, but that's what I'm picking up huge with this energy. So when I see those three specific that are continuously coming up, especially with the Capricorn card, that's profound, because that tells me there's more energy of reveal of what the morning star is here with the Christ. With the Christ, though. Can't just, and that's not everybody can do that, by the way. Some people wouldn't even understand what I was even saying, and that's okay. I don't expect them to. And look at, I'm going to show you the signs here. All right, the cosmic breakthrough. They're breaking through the fourth wall. There's no coincidence. Signs are everywhere. Okay, so these are the cards that did come out. I'll show you. I'm just doing this on the, I don't have my setup, so but I wanted to tune in and tap in. A birthing coming through of light, which is the Schumann resonance, which would be the sun, which would be actually more the cosmic sun I'm getting, not the sun that, that they show us. It's the cosmic sun. So we have 65, 4, 3, 4, 1, 6, 2, 1. 1, 6, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 6, 2. I understand this probably isn't going to be for everyone, and that's really okay. That's really okay. So we have, I'm going to try to see, because I can't find my glasses. I'm going to try to see what this says. Indy. And this this little being, which represents, you know, us, collective, and the energy we're dealing with, balancing. There's also two, I'm getting two moons, the two moons. The two moons with the X, and I just saw the X on a sign outside that was red and black with the black X. And okay, that's really interesting. 63. Cosmic, the cosmic shift. The great cosmic shift. Indecision, wishy-washy. I was just saying the energy's been like, I was just saying the energy was just like that. So I have to read it over here because for the light. I apologize. If you can't hear me, I hope you can. If you don't get him on the wish, you might catch him on the wash, but probably not, because the time that you've got, I think you've got a commitment from him. He's swaying the other way. Some of you may be going through commitment issues with your partners. There's going to be great change with that with partners, huge change. It depends on where you're at and if you're open to that or you're fighting that. There's going to be only two ways about that. Either you know something's over with and you're seeing things for what you have to see them for, or you're fighting it every step of the way. One of the two. And I think this is just in general making decisions, serious ones. A lot of starseeds are at a serious crossroads. And it's life changing. It's not just a little decision. These are life altering, changing, different timelines, moments that are going on here for many out there. Like your whole world just shifted because Pluto just entered Aquarius, and you know we're in the age of our energy has always been in the age of Aquarius, bringing it into the age of Pisces to bring others back into the age of Aquarius to prepare for the age of Aquarius, if that made sense. So this year Pluto was in Aquarius, so this is what I'm feeling with this card as well. The Pluto and Aquarius energy, balancing that out. And then we're just coming out of Mercury in retrograde, which has got a serious reverb, but we have a lot of light here. There's a lot of significance. This is serious soul growth, like significant soul growth. That's like honoring who you are. You're precious. You're very precious. Look how delicate she is. And she's holding the pearl of wisdom. It's a remembrance. Holds you close. She's delicate. She's enlightened. Someone may be having a memory about you. You may be having memories about others as well. They have great significance. I'm feeling an inserted energy here of not balanced. But see, okay, so I'm also getting Pluto with Aquarius, which would be like what, Neptune. I'm getting Neptune, Jupiter energy versus, you know, the Pluto, balancing that out with this unity. Birthing new ideas. These are significant timeline changes on your path. Like these are big moments. And you know it. You're living it. You're living it. You know what's going on. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. These are just little God winks. You know what I'm saying? Of what's going on here. Because this is some seriously wild energy that we're going through right now. So wishy-washy. Indy sits on the shoulder as we wobble around trying to make decisions, and just as we think we're about to it, he mutters, "But what if?" And very likely we dissolve into some confusion again. Decisions make him nervous because they involve commitment, and Indy seems to be frightened of that. What if he makes the wrong decision and it ruins him, etc., etc. I feel for Indy, and not only because I'm a Libra, for he is only the only one of the only fairy challenges who doesn't know what we should be doing. That is, he knows we should be making our decisions clearly in the appropriate time, and that he has some ideas about how we might more easily go about that but he is not himself a good decision maker. Sometimes he whispers, almost tearfully into my ear, and he's like, "You're going to drive me mad. This is an intense card, so you may be going through that. I know I am." I find this card absolutely appropriate. Um, yep, exactly. Just keep going. Keep going. Don't give up before the miracle happens. Don't give up before you just got to keep going. Figure out new ways to make decisions, shift your perspective. Reach out of your comfort zone, and I'm taking my own advice. And like for me, it would be going to like getting more meetings in, being around other people who are in the solution, right? Not the problem, the solution. There's a lot of wobble going on. I mean, we have, and I'm like talking esoterically too. We're in this esoteric wobble, and it does say that in scripture that or we will rock like a drunkard, and I don't think that just means physically. I feel clearly energetically like a wobble, and Orion's on its face every morning. So, and because Orion's wobbling too. This is the battle of Orion. The wobble is to do something to release Orion. It has to connect it to Orion and Orion's belt. There were three. Hold on a second. There were three. It was Pluto. Hold on a second. It was Pluto and Mercury. Not Pluto. Mercury, Venus, and Saturn above the pyramids of Giza. And that's profound. There's things going on, so we would feel that. That's exactly that's exactly what's going on with the Schumann. So these Mercury, Venus, and Saturn are hitting these pyramids in Giza, which will help shift the frequency here, and that's why everything is feeling the way it is, along with the eclipses we've been having. The moon way off. The moon does not rise and set the same anymore at all. And Orion's on its face every morning. So the battle is going on. The battle is happening. Something's knocking Orion on its stomach every morning. So we're still in the battle of Orion. And we're clearly in Orion's belt. And I feel like something to do with that freeze it. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's like a freeing. It's a civil movement. And it isn't going to be with world leaders, ladies and gentlemen. No, no, no. I'm sorry, you're in the wrong frequency if you think that. It's with you. It's with you. It's with humanity. And humanity stepping up and taking its space in this world. Not the other way around. Not putting faith in man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be, and I know there are many of you that understand exactly what I'm saying. It's us. We're the movement. We're the movement, not them. They have their own agenda all day long. All day long. It's us. We're the rising. We're the rising. And this is really some heavy energy that we're rising through. It's not impossible energy, but it's just weird, interesting energy. And we're the light piercing through this thickness. Like, it's like at night it's really dark out now. It's super dark out, and it's there's something there. That's why something very heavy is in the presence is very present at night. I'm not a big fan of being out at night anymore, and I haven't been for a while. It's been kind of creepy. Okay, so we have unity. And I can't see that at all. I have to go over to the left side. Unity comes first and last, and in between we have the illusion of duality. Okay, and that's why the other card came up. Ending. That's why Indy came up. Okay. The in-between. We're in the in-between. I mean, it's right here. It's like we're in the in-between. That's wild. Staying in unity with yourself. You may have had mystical experiences where you have had true unions with other beings, or not even with unity, but with one who is all. Such experiences change our lives, effectively showing us that the saying "we are all one" is not just, I can't see that, a belief, but it's a statement of actual fact, right? That we are one. We are not separate like flowers in a field, but we are one. The only way to reach this is awareness to surrender to the small everyday self to the larger spiritual self, which is unity. That's why Indy's out balancing those two, balancing, staying unified within yourself. Experience and full oneness with unity is transformative. Looking at this painting, one observes notes all the power is to focus in here. Vast energy. It's an inside job, right? It's all an inside job. It's not an outside job. It's an inside job. Here we see the dark and the light, masculine and feminine, active and passive, and other polarities. And that's how I started this out, was a polar shift, polarity shift, all expressed in balanced energy field, vibrant union, and all that is one, and one God, goddess, principle expressed from this. All else derives, and this is the source from which we draw our strength and our own very being. That's what this energy is showing us about us and how to get through this significant transition, because this is some weird energy. So let's see, Capricorn and Aquarius. Capricorn wants grounded relationship, while Aquarius needs freedom in the relationship, and they don't want to feel taken away by their relationship and lose their identity. Some of you may be experiencing that. It doesn't have to be in a relationship. It can be anything. It's amazing how one can feel like you're losing your identity. It's just major shifts and changes in your life. Reevaluating stock in oneself. It's deep. This is a deep rising within, coming without. Like it's coming through the mud like a lotus. And we're in this Capricorn, Aquarius, Pluto. Pluto, it brings great change, great change. It's like endings. There's no going back. The door's closed. I'm not saying just the door's closed. There's certain things on your path that the door's just closed. There's no going backwards. Take that how that resonates. And if it doesn't, that's okay. This is for those who you're really moving through this matrix, and it's big changes. It's significant ones, serious decisions being made, staying within, balancing that out through this breakdown of everything that's going on around us. There's a huge, it's a huge breakdown of the system, and I'm hearing the word collapse. So this should be interesting, and you're being placed somewhere where you're supposed to be. And a lot of you are tuning into that, trying to figure that out. I'm one of you. I don't even have privacy here where I'm staying. Like, it's like, I seek privacy, period, end of story. And I find it funny that every time I go to have privacy, there's no privacy. And I'm like, okay. Oh, wow, it's missing number 4. Huh. That's wild. The book is missing number 4 in it. Alright, well, we'll just read that one intuitively. This is... So you have a lot of this energy going on here. Unity, oneness, it's huge spiritual growth. It's connected to the Schumann, too, through your body. Making decisions. Alright, making serious choices on your path. Corporations, pay attention to who's leaving, who's disappearing. Pay attention, because we're in this time. The world is changing. A new dimension, it's opened up here. It's a new dimension here. It's a new dimensional timeline. Oh wow, I see that. I do want to read this one though. 62. illusion, delusion, lust, and projection, clear sight. Yeah, I knew there was some kind of interjection here. The energy on the card, pushing through. Something interjected, something could have tried to interject on your path. I believe everything is divine timing, everything you signed up for, but I also truly believe other things can try to interfere with that on too. I don't think anything can permanently change your timelines. They can move them and change them when they interject into your life. I'm hearing you didn't see this one coming. Something about didn't see this one coming. Maybe this is someone, I'm getting like someone thinks that you don't see this coming. Or you might feel like you didn't see this coming with this person, and I'm not feeling all warm and fuzzies with that, and because this is a shady dude here. Seeing them for what they are. Do we gain greater ability to open our hearts to the singer of courage and gain strength to face the really difficult challenges in our lives? Each false fear confronted and resolved makes us much stronger. Have you ever noticed that when we really, really want someone or something, we tend to see it without clarity? The object of our lust looks flawless and glamorous, which should tell us something right away, but usually it doesn't. He says his name is Smooth Harry, but it may be a little illusion of his own. Unlike the poop, the gland center doesn't change his shape to tempt us with our own mental confusion or paradoxes. He simply wears a mirror in which we see our desires temptingly displayed. He doesn't try to fool us, he simply allows us to fool ourselves. Okay, that's a serious narcissist. Well, he may just try a little just to make the test a little more difficult. After all, we can be more proud of passing a difficult test than an easy one. Smooth Harry also appeals to our vanity, and the more we have, the more of it, the easier his work is. A little flattery, and we'll believe whatever us wants. So that, yeah, this is like, I don't know, some of you dealing with a serious narcissist here. Like a smooth, like, they're not even, I don't know, some of them not even smooth. They don't need to do anything. They just are who they are, and whatever you're accepting, someone's like accepting, wow, this is weird. Like someone's a real, I'm getting like asshole, and someone just accepts that of somebody. Like, this person isn't gonna change. This is exactly who they are. But something's going on because the mirror is in here. Like something's going on. Maybe whoever you're dealing with, I'm getting like you're in an illusion. You're creating illusions, or something with illusions here with this. Instead of I don't know. This is someone really harsh. I keep hearing the word dick. Sorry, I'm gonna be real. I'm not sorry. I keep hearing, this is like a real nasty narcissist. And they show you exactly who they are. And it's something that you have to work on within you if you don't want to accept this. Because this person isn't going to change. This is exactly who they are. And when they're not with you, you're not going to miss out, because they're going to go do the same exact thing to the next person. Like, you're not going to miss out on if you go, you might be letting this person I feel like because Pluto's here, you're letting this person go. Or you're deciding to, or something, you're going through a huge transition here. And this person isn't going to change. You're not going to miss out. And it's more about reclaiming what you feel when we're dealing with levels like that, we feel like they have a part of us. And if we let go, then we lose that part of us. And that's no. This person is never going to change. What you're doing is gaining a part of yourself back. Okay? You're gaining a part of yourself back when you release energy like this. Because they're not going to ever change. It may look like that on the outside. Like if you come across someone and everything looks all happy, hunky, and dory, but behind closed doors, it's a nightmare. That's what this person is. It's all fake. And there's something about maybe if you're going through this that you don't want to see what's going on. But it's, this person's never going to change. Take that or leave that. I don't know. It was a weird energy. Like, whoever this is, whoever you are dealing with this person, you're going to keep losing yourself, and they're just going to keep taking, and then when they're done, they're going to go to somebody else and do the same exact thing to that next person. So by you stepping up for yourself, you're actually reclaiming your power, okay? And I don't say this lightly, because some of you are dealing with survivor of violence stuff here, and you have to clearly be safe when you do think, when you disengage from someone who is violent. And a lot of that's coming out too. It's for a reason. All this stuff in Hollywood, these abusive people that looked like, you know, it's amazing, the mirror. Like, they smile and wave, and the public think that they're a really good person, or because they read something in a magazine, and you don't know that person at all. They could be a bloody nightmare all day long behind closed doors. That's what I'm getting with this. Those fake, that everything looks great on the outside, but it's a nightmare on the inside. Something being revealed with that, clearly with Hollywood too. And how it's been, I'm getting a lot about, and it's hard because it hurts. I feel it with those who have survived stuff like that. It's finally being exposed. And that may bring up things that, for, you know, clearly do you know what I mean, use your discernment, love yourself through whatever you're feeling and going through. Love yourself. And if you don't really learn how to love yourself, step at a time. Because that's something that wants to just, that's an energy drainer there, physically there, just to take all your energy, all your resources. If you have kids, theirs too. And just, that's all they do. That's all they do. They don't have to put anything into the relationship at all. They're absorbing. That's a serious dark narcissist. They're just absorbing you living your life around this person. It's not a together thing. It's a very, someone sits and squats in your life, and you're living your life around this thing that's squatting in your life. They have not participated in your life, and they dictate and direct. Like, I feel alcoholism with this, very much so. Someone that really just likes to dictate and think that they're doing their job. I did that. I told them that, you know, very dry, very, like, there's no emotion, there's no love, compassion, that kind of stuff I'm feeling. Very cold. Some of you are dealing with someone who's very cold. And they're not going to change when you leave them. It's not like you're going to leave there and they're going to go be happy. And if they are, good luck to them. That person wasn't meant for you. Some of you have been dealing with someone that came in on purpose to knock you off your path, or try to knock you off your path. Bring delays to your unity within yourself. And then another. Someone came in at a very fragile time on many of your paths. Whether this is something you've experienced, I don't know if this is a timeless, like, energy. It's just an energy I'm feeling. Like you've dealt with someone like that they came in at a specific time because of who you are. It's a real thing. Like, really, really, really important. You know that because of who you are, there are unfortunately heavier other energies out there that know who you are too. Actually, they know who you are before you know who you are. That's like the disadvantage being here on Earth. These energies know who we are before we know who we are. You know what I'm saying? And they targeted you. This is like a target. This is a target to just whatever it is. You know, pick a feature. Everyone's going to be different, but it's money or just people get off on being in relationships to push women around. It's fucking weird, but they do. You do, because you know they're not happy either. Maybe they are doing that, I'll get sick, but that's all they do. That's all they don't know how to have a relationship. at all. So like you wouldn't be missing out on anything at all, except for loving yourself through. Some of you, maybe you had to see that within yourself as well. That's serious growth, because this is a serious growth energy, and the Schumann energy, along with Pluto and Capricorn and Aquarius, it's levels of like hard self truth, world truth, events truth, spiritually supernatural truth, like truth, and across the board truth. We have the scales of Ma'at here. You know, that isn't just like a made up thing. It's really the scales are here, Michael. Ma'at. The scales are here. Anubis. I'm seeing levels of scales, and the scale is huge. It's like cosmic huge. It's like a key with the balance, and I know the word, I can't think of it right now, you know, with the scales on each side, and it goes up, oh my God, okay, this is what you're showing me, the cosmic key. Okay, I got you to the cosmic Christ. Look at that. I see that. The cosmic key. Remembering who you are through this time. You're connected to so many. You are wise. The sage. Next level, like the Christ activation. This is Christ activation energy. Thank you. Thank you from the four winds. Wow, that was wild. Christ activation energy. Remembering who you are. Claiming back who you are. Many different levels of souls I'm connected to here. Some of you have been doing this a long time. Some of you, I'm talking to you, you're single. You're not involved with anybody. You're involved with yourself, your soul, your connection. You if you're a single mom, your kids, and that like, you got no. I'm hearing no time for that. I'm hearing the word shenanigans. You have no time for shenanigans. But some of you, this person interjected into a interesting. Look how small that is compared to that. That's why I'm like, interesting. But this person doesn't see themselves as they think this person thinks that they're it. They just use your energy. They connect into your world, taking from you until there's nothing left, okay? Someone's are severing out there of that. Because of the cosmic key that's going on. The cosmic Christ activation. This is a key. I'm getting it. I see it. I'm actually getting it like this. I'm trying to balance all that out. Some of you balance out some serious energy here. This is look at this, like it doesn't even fit on here. The cosmic key. It's huge. To the cosmic Christ. Activation. The Eye of Horus. I'm hearing the Eye of Horus and the Eye of Ra. Through the solar plexus. Because we do have that. I mean, we have the Eye of Horus and the Eye of Ra in our pineal gland. And then you have this energy over here. Sorry, that's how I feel. This person knows your energy, your family's energy. Like, that's a real thing. Like, because of who you are, you will have things that you don't understand try to connect into you for your energy and your family line energy. This is family line stuff. But your family line's really strong over this. So, yeah. Well, like, it's just someone inserted themselves into a family line here. But this family line is really strong. It'll knock this out. It will. Because of this, the Christ energy in your family line. Coming through you. All right, coming through you. Some of you are really connecting in with your guardians. Like, whoa. Like, physically. Some of you may have a physical encounter. That's so awesome. Please let me know if you do. Whoa. Because this is significant. Can't see that. A lot of angelic energy here. A lot of soul growth. This is serious soul growth and dimensional gateways open. Healing. I'm hearing the healers are the healers are here. The healers are here. He's old. He's ancient. This one's wise. Elder. Here, I'm hearing Ra. I really am. I'm hearing Elder Ra. Connected to this energy. I'm not going to claim to know who Ra is. I'm on the fence about Ra, personally. I'm just going to keep my opinion out of it, but because that's what I'm hearing. Whatever that means. Both. It's like, so if we have the Eye of Horus and the Eye of Ra in us, that's being activated. I'm hearing, be not afraid, be not afraid, be not afraid. Be not afraid. Is there such a thing as an activation of Ra? Because I'm hearing that. Like, there's an activation of Ra. Like, my left ear is ringing. Some of you, serious, like, blessings are coming in. Serious blessings, serious alignments. You're really protected. Like, wow. Here's a visual. You're protected. Just saying. Yes, you are. You're an angel here. You're an angel here. You're a messenger. You're having a lot of dreams, going through different realms. The Fae realm. Some of you are really connecting with the Fae. The Fae, listen, when I do Fae readings, it's very accurate. Like, you gotta, I don't know, I notice, like, I have to really get to a whole new level of honesty with myself when I use this deck, and I appreciate that a lot. You know, it's like, because they don't lie. It's me who's not being, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm like, you know, like, okay, gotta look at that. I've been going through this. You know, a lot of us have been going through this, making serious decisions back and forth, and hearing the little fucking voices in the head, like trying to put doubt in your head, and you know, and you're in a new energy. It's like a new, whether you're going, like, whether you're in one spot or not, it's, you're going through this energy of change within yourself, and outside stuff too, but within yourself. It's just, it almost feels like we got picked up and plopped someplace else. Well, I feel that way. Like, where am I? Like, getting used to, like, retuned, rebalanced, getting to know yourself again deeper, on a deeper level. Some of you see this. Some of you see this coming. Someone may not see this coming. Okay, that's not a good energy. Trying to be in this energy, to stay latched on. Something's also coming through the veil here. Okay, this is you remembering. Someone's thinking of you, definitely, and you remembering something secret about yourself that has you enlightened here, okay? You're really enlightened. You're really beautiful, precious, delicate, but not weak, amazing, gifted soul here. You really are. You're very precious. You're very precious. And you ought to be treated that way. You ought to be treated as precious as this. Maybe you finally learn how to do that for yourself too, that you're precious. But this is also remembering something. You might have found something that you lost. You may be going through feeling like you put something down and it disappears. And it's like you go in it but it was really there the whole time. Like you may be going through a lot of that too. Can't find things and things being found. But I feel this is also remembering you. Your soul, your whatever, your purpose, your everything, you'll know it, it's you, it's deep, it's another level of serious soul growth here with this energy, like, but on a cosmic level, it's like your soul, think of it this way, like you're down here, you're in this meat suit, right? And like your soul's in your meat suit, it's but it's not, it's also someplace else at the same time, and it's moving, and your meat suit's like, wait, okay, I gotta move, you gotta kind of catch up with your soul, something like that. This is a real big quantum leap glow up here. Some of you really connect in with elders, elder race. I'm hearing elder race. Christ, this is Christ. This is your Christ within you, okay? But this is, I'm getting Eye of Horus, Eye of Horus, Eye of Ra. Activation. We all have it. Every single one of you has that in you, okay? Everybody. If you're here, you have a pineal gland, you have an Eye of Horus and an Eye of Ra in your brain. And that's why you're a seer and you're a healer and so much more. You're a divine being here. Plain and simple. You're nothing plain and simple about it, actually, but you're a divine being here. And you're being activated at a nth level, which would be creating this kind of energy too. It's like trying to fit in your own skin at the same time as doing all that. Back and forth, back and forth. A lot of Two of Pentacles has been for the past couple of months. It's been a constant, solid energy of two of them. But it was very cosmic. Two of Pentacles into your own individual world of serious choices and decisions to, and it's 2-2 on my screen, that you're making for you. Whether anyone else understands it or not does not matter. And being in the energy of it does not matter. You're making decisions for you. And this is, you're getting used to your new skin. See, you're getting your wings, you have wings. Your wings are coming into more formation here with these decisions of being more solid in who you are when making these decisions. Christ, this is the Christ light. The Christ light activation within you, the Trinity, in the alignment of what I just spoke about. There's no coincidence. Thank you. I was 77. I love you. I love you. Look at this. With Mercury, Venus, and Saturn. Okay? Orion. The Trinity. I'm getting the Trinity, though. This alignment here. So wait a minute. I have Eye of Horus, Eye of Ra, whichever way it is. And anyway, it makes up the pineal gland. But there's one more Horus, Ra, and there's one more. And I know it's Christ, but it's a sound. It's a sound. Like, Ra to me would be like a sound more than the word Ra. It would be a sound, a note, just like Horus would be a note. And there's one more, Cyrus, but I don't know. But it's a heart chakra. It is Christ, but it's a sound. I'm hearing, oh, something about, oh, wow, okay, there are these pyramids, some of these pyramids will make the sound of Ra. When you go in it, it'll go, bah. It's like this really deep, from what I hear, it's very spiritual. Like your whole body vibrates and went in the I don't know what it's like, a sound chamber, but that's what I'm feeling with this. Like a sound chamber, like a sound may hit us. Maybe it's hitting another being that we don't know, like the Christ. Something coming back through, being activated within us, And that's why everything is so, I'm hearing, feels like brand new and indecisive. Wanting to make sure you're making the right, wise decisions to stay in alignment. Like, this is who you are. You seek to truly, truly, truly stay in alignment and not let anything out here mess with that. This is a serious integration of energy, frequency, light, tones. I'm hearing tones. Look at that. I'm getting like Christ body light. That's powerful. Wow. Within you. Peace.